Alright, I just wanted to show you all my molasses set up. Cleaning it with molasses. Cleaning it with molasses. Here's like an old car jack. Here's like an old car jack. Threw some other stuff in there like horseshoes. Threw some other stuff in there like horseshoes and like other stuff. Got this horse foul in there, which right there. I got 2 buckets because one was too small. One was too small. I got some horseshoes and I got some horseshoes, some iron belt buckles in there, some iron belt buckles in there. This will have to sit for about 2 to 3 weeks, so maybe around Christmas time it'll be ready. But I'll see y'all back in about 3 weeks. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks and still in there. See all that rust and everything's been coming up to the top, nasty, just coming to suds. I don't really know why it does that. Get this item that I don't know what it is, and I'm hoping some of you all will know. It's very familiar. Pretty sure I saw people dig them up before. Got like a little hole right there, but it doesn't come out on the other end. I don't know. It looks like it almost goes off like a gun or something. Not sure. If you know, please let me know. Alright, so I found it. I've already been brushing on it for a while, but that's how you do it. You just go like that. It's hard to do it one-handed. I know the sound on here sounds really quiet and stuffy and all that. You can't really hear it that well. But I'm getting a new camera here soon. It'll be so much better than this one. Okay, so here I am again. I washed it off in the water, and I actually hit it a couple times with a hammer. I mean, that rust is caped on there so hard. It's amazing. I just don't see how. Look at all that rust. That's a big chunk right there. Look at all of it. It's everywhere. There was so much rust on there. The wire brush couldn't get it out. It's not completely clean yet, but you gotta remember, I grabbed the most dirtiest thing out of there. If you look, you take a hammer will sometimes get the really caped on rust off there. Just give it a couple of hits. You don't want to shatter the metal. Get some of the rust off there. Yeah, that's the most dirtiest, most rustiest thing in there. So yeah, that worked. So here we are. I pulled out like everything in one bucket. Pulled everything out. Here's this old steak, really old steak. I think it's like a railroad steak. I'm not sure. It's really old. It's got that like. I learned from somewhere if it's got like lines inside the rust, inside of the metal. It's like from like Civil War period or something like that. I don't know, around Civil War time. It's pretty old. And got some ton of buckles, iron buckles. That buckle may have some writing right down here. Not sure yet. Gotta give it a good wire brushing. That hinge still works. And it's really old too. You can see where the rust ate into it. And it still works. I actually got another hinge. But there I cleaned it up as well. It's really old. It doesn't work anymore though. Single tree. Yeah, and this lock in the background, I found that at my friend Jim's house. And this mysterious object, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. There's that hoe head. I got a ton of those hoe heads. Horseshoe. All kinds of horseshoes. This little thing, I think, is like one of those things that you hook onto a log and you move the log with. I think that's what that's for. I got some horse fowls right here. I got a horse fowl right here. I got a couple of those. This double-headed axe head. I don't know what you'd call that. Double-bladed. So here's the stuff in the other bucket. Don't have as much, but got this old car jack. I think that's what it is. Really old car jack. Haven't really cleaned it up yet. And, let's see. There's horseshoes in there. Whole head. That one's in really nice condition, actually. There's an old axe head right there. Square nails. That just broke. That doesn't matter. There's a square nail right there. And, yeah, there's not much interesting stuff in this. I must have just threw that in the other day. It looks like a perfectly cut spoon. How I did this, I didn't really tell you in the first scene, but how I did this is I mixed water in. I mixed it in, like the molasses in just a little bit. Poured the whole can of molasses in one bucket, and poured the rest. I filled it up the rest with water. Same thing in here, which I took everything out there. I'm gonna put it back in, do it tomorrow. Yeah, just one can of molasses, mix it in the rest of the way with water till everything's submerged. But that's all you need to know. And once you take it out, it needs to sit for about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, to even 5 weeks sometimes. But all you gotta do when it's done, take it out, wire brush it, and then after you wire brush it, you gotta hot wax it. You can search for some hot wax videos. There's a ton of them. And after you do that, it's good to display. But that's all you need to know. So thanks for watching. Happy hunting.